In this video I'm going to use some hillbilly ingenuity to build a brake bleeding tool that I can use to bleed the brakes on my vehicles without any help. All I need is a soda bottle and some vinyl tubing. Alright, just put the tube through the lid, and you want the length of the hose to be all the way to the bottom of the container. Got the hose underneath .3 brake fluid here. You want to make sure the end is underneath the level, submerged completely. We're going to take this end and we're going to slide it over the nipple end of the bleeder valve. I took the wheel off just so we can get a better look at what I'm doing here. You don't have to take your wheel off if you're going to try this. And I've got a 10mm box end wrench here. I'm going to go ahead and slide that on. Then I'm going to take the end of my hose here and put it over the top of the bleeder valve. Alright, just loosening the bleeder valve a little bit. You can see the brake fluid starting to come out. I'm going to go into the truck. I'm going to pump the brakes. I'm going to make sure that it's nothing but a solid stream of fluid. I don't want any bubbles in this line. Any of the air that gets pushed out, as you can see, it's already pushing air out that's what was in the tube. The air gets pushed out, the fluid stays in, and with the air coming out, that vent hole there will kind of help keep the bottle from getting pressurized. So now I'll pump the brakes until I get a nice solid stream of fluid. I'm going to keep an eye on my master cylinder here. I certainly don't want that to get emptied. So I'll keep an eye on that, making sure I keep that full at all times. Alright, I've pushed the brakes about 7 or 8 times and there's no air coming out. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this down. And then carefully I'm going to pinch this off and pull quickly so that I don't lose brake fluid all over the driveway. There we go. Okay, now it's on to the driver's side front.